Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AKMAL DANISH and the person next to me is NURFUTRI and FAHIM ASYRAF. Today we're gonna make a video review called Cell Phone Addiction by Tanner Welton. Okay Fahim, may we go for the first point?
Thank you, Akmal. So for the first point, I want to review about his appearance. Considering that he is giving a formal speech to the public, the speaker is dressed formally and appropriately, which demonstrate that he wanted the audience to listen to him throughout his speech. Second thing, I want to talk about his volume. The speaker speaks with constant volume from the starting of the speech until the end, which is not too loud but not too low as well. Because of this, the audience become less engaged in his presentation. How about you?
Thank you Fahim. Now I would like to talk about two things I want to describe about this video. First, the speaker posture seems quite good as he keeps his shoulder relaxed and open. He also stands upright, which shows that he is ready to give a speech. This can also give a positive point of view from the audience because they saw the speaker with full of confidence and he also well prepared. Secondly, I would like to talk about his facial expressions. The speaker's expressions show that he is quite uneasy and worried, and I believe this is because he is doing this in front of big crowd while being videotaped. Thank you. Now Adam?
So my point to review his speaker is about his movement. He used to speak in front of a lot of people. The speaker avoids shifting side to side, and also he avoids to speak while walking. He used arm movement while speaking to make it more interesting and turn his nervous into a positive vibe. Secondly, I want to talk about his speed. He adds variety to his rate of speech. What I mean here is he speaks fast as time if needed, but when it comes to important point, he slow down and extra modulate his voice. Also, the speaker breath is good. He takes enough air before he start talking and breathe after every sentences.
Okay Fahim, we move to the next point.
Okay, so my third point is filler. During his presentation, he makes his point without using obvious filler words. This demonstrates that he can confidently express what he wants to say and that he remembered it. But at the minute of 107, he had a little bit of a stutter. Lastly, I want to talk about space. During his whole speech, the speaker only stood on the red carpet on the stage. This demonstrating poor of the available space. What do you think?
Thank you Fahim. Now I would like to move on for the third point. I would like to talk about the tone of voice of the speaker. The speaker speaks well and clear so that the audience could hear him well. He also gave a speech with a clear tone of voice that could be heard by the audience. He also did not stutter when giving the speech to the audience. A good tone of voice can also attract attention of the listener. Indirectly, it has made the speech not boring. Lastly, I want to talk about the gesture. During his speech, he not only stood upright but also made some body movement on the stage. For example, he moved his hand while speaking and moves around the stage so it doesn't look awkward. Thank you. Now we move to Adam.
To continue, my third point is about the speaker eye contact. He controlled the eye contact perfectly, which means he made eye contact with as many members of the audience as possible. He stick to between 3 to 5 seconds of eye contact before moving to the next person. He also focused while using eye contact while he is looked to the left, right and front to attract all the audience. My last point is about body language. If I look on the speaker body language, I can say that he is very confident. He faces the audience as much as possible, which means he tilts his whole body towards different part of the audience, so everyone feels included. The last thing is about his voice control, which is loud and can be heard by everyone because body language always enhance and emphasize message. That's all from me.
Okay, we proceed for Fahim for the conclusion.
So we have already stated our point. In conclusion, we believe that the presentation of the speaker is appropriate for such a young age, but there is room for improvement in his stage motion and facial expressions. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay.